subscribe, click the bell, and turn on all notifications. The one-stop destination for all WWE and AEW. Seanzviewent Entertainment.
What is going to be the major storyline and the details behind it that is going to have Triple H killed off on WWE television as the COO? What is the details? How in-depth is it going to be? We're going to get right into that because this is the place to be. Your reigning source for the hottest, the latest, the greatest, the newest, the most definitive, the most defiant. Remember to become a channel member today. When you become a channel member, you help save and secure my future on YouTube so I can keep doing videos as I continue to help make this my job. Thanks to each and every one of you. Remember to comment, like, interact, and leave your view, because remember, at the end of the day, your view is the only view that matters on YouTube. Now, you want to know what this Triple H killed off storyline is going to be. We all know over the last several weeks, Kevin Owens has caused absolute bedlam, chaos, and mayhem. He has taken out the likes of the undisputed WWE champion Cody Rhodes with a pile driver. He has taken out the Viper Randy Orton with a pile driver. Now that move is banned. And now the audacity of Kevin Owens to call himself the undisputed WWE champion as he walks around with the Winged Eagle WWE title, which was only supposed to be used for one night only. It was only supposed to be used for one night only. But obviously, Kevin Owens has other plans. Now we're going to get into this major storyline about the game Triple H. But before we get into that, ladies and gentlemen, we got huge news. We got major developments and we got huge updates coming out from backstage in WWE. First off, we know that Shelton Benjamin, a former WWE star, is in AEW. Well, the viewership for this week's AEW Dynamite saw 625,000 viewers with a 0.19 rating in the 18 to 49 demographic, which is up from last week's 594,000 viewers. So maybe Shelton Benjamin is bringing in the Benjamins for AEW. Drew McIntyre has sounded off. Drew McIntyre has given his thoughts on AEW. And will Drew McIntyre ever go to AEW? Would you want to see Drew McIntyre leave WWE to go to AEW? Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. And what is your thoughts about AEW, guys? What was your thoughts about AEW? Kenny Omega's AEW return date is finally finalized. Ladies and gentlemen, it is going to be an epic moment for AEW. I will never work with Matt Riddle again. He's riddled with issues. Promoter after latest incident. Ladies and gentlemen, I guess Matt Riddle is facing accusations of failing to fulfill commitments for a meet and greet in a match with world-class professional big-time wrestling. On Saturday morning, December 14th at 6:32 a.m., an individual under the name of Michelle Gray reached out to me. She stated that Matt Riddle, to get on his flight, that he needed to receive $2,000. After receiving this verification, I would send the individual $2,000 as in everything I've always tried to do. My goal was to deliver what was promised, and I've booked Matt out for matches when I had him for WrestleCon and Squared Circle Expo and knew that they were holding us up for more than he charges. After informing us he'd not attend the meet and greet, I was informed he needed $5,000 for just a match. So obviously this did not sit well with this promoter. And Matt Riddle obviously not doing too good right now. And I don't know if this will be a good way for him to get back into the WWE. NXT Level Up is coming to an end, viewers, fans, and subscribers. Also, another massive show is coming to an end under the banner of the World Wrestling Entertainment in a separate video we will do a bit later on today. Ladies and gentlemen, this might be a shock to some of you, but AEW is valued at $2 billion and is the third most valuable combat sports company today. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. Jim Ross has revealed why Vince McMahon wanted Miss Kitty to go topless live on WWE pay-per-view. And can you believe how many years ago that was? Ivar has permanent nerve damage despite being one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. Do you appreciate the fact that the War Raiders are the Tag Team Champions? Do you feel that they will have a long run as the Tag Team Champions? Also, Jim Ross reveals why Stone Cold Steve Austin didn't like working tag team matches. Did you know that? Were you aware of that? Were you fond of that? Did you like the Texas Rattlesnake in single matches, one-on-one, or tag team multi-man matches? Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. Conor McGregor vows to knock out Logan Paul in a UFC versus WWE bout. Your thoughts, your comments, your opinions. Who do you think is ultimately going to be the winner in that one? WWE plans to make Drew McIntyre a significant main event attraction in 2025. So we have not seen the last of Drew McIntyre in the main event picture or as world champion in WWE. You okay? Also, there's been a lot of conflicting reports about this, but we're going to update you because we give you the latest, the greatest, the newest, the most defiant. Ladies and gentlemen, just coming through here now. Backstage reaction to Tessa Blanchard's TNA return revealed mixed feelings. What are your feelings on the return of Tessa Blanchard? Also, viewers, fans, and subscribers. Details emerge about AJ Styles' backstage visit at TNA recently. Yes, AJ Styles was backstage at TNA Final Resolution. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. And would you want to see AJ Styles have one last hurrah in TNA wrestling before he wraps up his career? Why TNA hasn't offered Tessa Blanchard a contract yet? Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. As are they on a handshake deal? What do you think should be the future of Tessa Blanchard? Should she stay in TNA or should she go to WWE? Seth Rollins reveals complex process behind planning ladder matches in WWE. And as we all know, ladder matches can be very successful, but they can also be very detrimental to your career as it concerns the violence and the mayhem that considers. Drew McIntyre teases a blockbuster feud with Cody Rhodes in 2025. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. Natalya and TJ Wilson mourn the loss of their beloved cat. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. Mark Henry hints at a show-stealing plans for WrestleMania 41. Now, is Mark Henry going to be involved in WrestleMania 41 for himself or his son? You can only imagine what that's going to look like. Also, ladies and gentlemen, according to gossip and rumors, plans can change. We all know Kevin Owens has been injuring people. He has been silencing wrestlers. He has been putting wrestlers on the shelf, making them have sabbaticals, making them take breaks. Is Triple H's character, kind of like Vince McMahon's character was killed off in the limousine accident where his limousine blew up and Vince McMahon was killed. Remember that in 2007? Vince McMahon's character was killed. Now, we all know that Chris Benoit actually really died in real life, so that canceled that storyline. So the WWE, all these years later, over 15 years later, may be going back to a storyline thanks to Kevin Owens. Again, according to rumors and speculation, plans can always change. Plans can go in a different direction. As we all know, the WWE can flip the script just like that. But is there a plan for Kevin Owens to kill off the character, the game Triple H? Now, the reason for this would be so Triple H would not have to appear on television as often, and Triple H would just be working behind the scenes. So would you be in favor of a storyline where the game gets killed off? Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. Remember, there have been many personalities, there have been many characters, there have been many wrestlers that have been killed off in the WWE. Is Triple H set to be one of them? Also, this could make way for the COO version of Triple H to be killed off, only for the game Triple H, the wrestler, to come back in a major way, which would really change the dynamic and would shock a lot of people. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. And remember, viewers, if it's not brash, well, then it's never, ever going to last. Remember to become a channel member today. Subscribe, interact, comment. Your feedback is needed. Seanzviewent could not do this without each and every one. You come into the front of the line. Remember, we give you the hottest, the latest, the greatest, the newest. Seanzviewent is always here for you because I believe that you can give me the satisfaction as I give to you because I pour it out to you guys literally. Multiple videos a day, multiple updates hourly. You're not going to get it any better than what you're getting it right here as we are on a tier. The brash and the brazen will always be here because as long as I got you, that's all that Seanzview is going to need. Subscribe.